Check, what's going on, guys? Happy Friday to you guys. I know this is a little later than in the day, almost hitting Saturday, but I want to get this video done for you guys and show you how consistent this has been for me and how consistent this has been. If you've been following on for this entire journey of November, and we got one day left of this series, so pretty much a recap of everything of this entire series. We're boxing off this Asian session, and it ends at 2 o'clock, leading into the London session. And what we generally see during the London session, 2 a.m. Sorry, we generally see a breakout. Those breakouts tend to not hold too long, and that's pretty much the banks making this move towards the further liquidity, finding the smart money, and straight out of that box, we see the breakout. And this happens every single day. And I've been telling you guys and showing throughout the series how you can take your profit and get 20 pips. You could probably get more than 20 pips, but 20 pips has been a proven and consistent take profit for everybody to get and be in and out. And today's show is the same thing. We get our 20 pips to the downside first, which was a nice little fake out, and they formed a double bottom, is what us professionals call it, but it's a W pattern, is what you guys are probably seeing. So this is the W. So out of that London session, what ends the purple box, 2 o'clock, we get a nice little breakout. The black line represents our sell stops below that session, and then the red line represents our take profit. So we would have been in the money, in and out, and we could have called it a day. But for you guys who want to just, really master the market, you can actually see that, we get a fake out to the downside first. We get a fake out to the downside first. So we know what to expect. If we're going to the downside first, we're going to see a further upside as far as, the duration of the day. So I just want to point out this pattern right here. So we get a fake out to the downside, right? And they form us a little W pattern. And like I said before, they call this a double bottom, and we call them double tops, but this is a double bottom. And the reason why we call this a double bottom is because, because we get two touches to the downside. So I'll show you in a second. So we get two touches to the downside right here. So we get two touches right here. Let's see if I can put that down there for you guys. So we get two touches right here. There we go. So we get two touches to that floor. So we got 2 feet on the ground. So we got our 20 pips. Cool. Now we see a double bottom forming. We can take advantage of that. So now we see the move, the fake out. Now we know exactly where the market is going for the rest of the day. And they take us all the way up to, test these previous high points here Thursday. And actually, these are highs from last week as well. So that's pretty much, it far as the strategy and everything. It's very simple. And I recommend you guys, watch this over and over again. I know I kind of talk fast, but I hope you guys are really grasping this concept and seeing exactly what you're able to, take advantage of, because this is like taking candy from a baby. When you understand that the market continue to do the same thing over and over again, they work on a weekly and a daily and monthly and yearly cycle. Once you figure that out, then you'll be really solid and be able to be very profitable and consistent. And this strategy that I've been teaching you guys for this entire month of November, catching the high and the low of the day. So this is the low of the day, right? And then up here is the high of the day, or Friday, I would say. So let me take all of these off so you guys can see exactly what I'm trying to pinpoint to you guys. Catching the high and the low of the day would have been just that. So here to there, right? So before I get off this video, I want to show you guys how many pips this was. Besides the 20 pips we could have got, right? 655 pips of movement from the high and the low. So you had all the opportunity to get in and out of the market. But if you guys got any questions on any of these strategies, anything, definitely reach out to us. I don't know if you guys can hear, but I sound like I'm coming on a code, but I'm not gonna claim it. But excuse that. But besides that, I definitely want to get this video out to you guys. But before I let you guys go, just a recap on Thursday, we pretty much just finished off at the bottom here. So the high was up here and the low was here. And we just kind of consolidated into today, Friday, November 29th. And that was pretty much it. But as you guys can see, even on Thanksgiving, we was able to, secure the bag. But Friday, we secured the bag. Majority of this whole entire month, we was able to secure 20 pips. And that's why I want to show you guys that this works. So you guys have a blessed weekend, and I'll see you guys. What's tomorrow? Saturday. So I'll probably recap Monday to finish off this entire series. But other than that, you guys have a blessed weekend, and I'll see you guys on the other side.